died by jumping in front of a moving train. I'll say it with confidence, he killed my daughter. So when this guy came up and she showed me his picture, I was not happy, and she knew. But I didn't tell her directly to her face that no. He didn't tell her he had an infection. The infection is a viral, it's called herpes. Because herpes is permanent, there's no cure. Once you catch it, you're a carrier. You'd have to explain to your next partner that you have it, if you're honest. So you infected her deliberately, that's like to trap her. She can't go anywhere else. That's one. He wasn't allowed to speak to other men. He also misrepresented. He pretended I was a very rich guy who had multiple businesses. This is my daughter who I look after, I support. She now feels she has found somebody. Promised to marry her. Promised to invest in her future. But this thing now turned out to be lies. He didn't have the money he claimed to have. All the plans he planned with her, he couldn't afford them. After doing all those things to the person, imagine now, all of a sudden, he starts shouting at her. After shouting and demanding for her bank statements, he now went and stole her password. Broke into her phone when she was sleeping, stole her information, threatened her with the information he stole, removed her from his house violently, and seized her passport, which she required to claim the money and other belongings, kicked her out. So I've broken into your phone, I've stolen your information, I've threatened you, and I pushed you away. After that event, she panicked and started doing web searches on how to take her life. So the mother was totally broken. You know. After the communication between themselves, which lasted about 6 p.m. or so, she told her mother she was going for a walk to clear her mind. The mother was saying she shouldn't go, that she would make some dinner, whatever, that she would hold on. She said that mother shouldn't worry, that she's got her phone, she's coming back. And that didn't come back. She died on the 29th of May in the UK at Manchester, a station called Eccles. She died by jumping in front of a moving train. It came with the intention to get money from this girl, because she was introduced by a so-called best friend, who's not her best friend, to this guy. That's his accomplice. After she died, this girl has gone to spend time with this guy, and they are united in their story against my daughter. I'll say it with confidence, he killed my daughter. He killed her, because she was already vulnerable already due to what he had done to her. My daughter was my first child. From day one, I fell in love with this girl from day one. This is a girl that I felt if she dies, I'll die. Very ambitious girl. This girl had a very bright future. She had a bright future ahead of her. She had done so much, she had suffered, sacrificed a lot, stayed up all night to read, to pass. Look, KPMG, the ACA, it takes you 3 to 5 years to pass the exams, right? Passed it in 10 months. 10 months. Trying to impress her father as well. And to get there very fast. Because she saw that I was very slow in my own startup. She tried, she really tried.